So summer's heating up, fall sneaking around the corner, and guess who's been busy creating yet another wardrobe collection idea? Yep, that'll be me. So these patterns that I'm going to show you, they're not random whatsoever. Every single one was chosen to build a full mix and match style wardrobe because y'all know that's what I'm all about and that's what I do. So listen up, grab your notebooks and get ready to stack your sewing list because these are patterns, well, you're going to want to snag before they hit the out of print selection because y'all know these out of print selections start becoming PDF, which all of the patterns that I picked up are PDF. So I'm going to show you that today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about those patterns that I picked up from both simplicity.com as well as VikiSews.com. I picked up roughly 10 patterns from Simplicity and then about 6 patterns from VikiSews. So I'm going to share that with you guys today. So without further ado, to keep this video short, sweet, and to the point, give you all the deets and the news that you can use on this video, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's get into these early summer slash pre-fall patterns that I picked up for that portion of early summer to pre-fall pattern haul. Because some of these are given like add to cart immediately type energy, and then others are just like, okay, I got you. But all of these will be put into a collection, and I'll share that with you as well. So, if you stick around, because I'm spelling which patterns are given VIP treatment in my wardrobe plan and which one might get buried at the bottom of the stash. So, stick around and hear more about that as well. So, let's go ahead and start off with the McCall patterns first. So first up is McCall's 8575. This one gives easy summer essentials. So it's your breezy throw-on dress, the type you need on those. I can't even think, but still need to be cute and put together style days. So what I would do with this one is add a belt, sandals, and boom, in and out the door. Okay. Now, heads up on this one. This one can be a little tricky since it features a lot of gathers for that tiered skirt. But I do love the puff sleeves on this one too. And since one of the fabric suggestions is cotton blends, I actually have a nice summer fabric sitting in my stash that's perfect for this dress. So that's why I went ahead and picked it up. Once again, it's 85.75. Moving over to the next one is all of these are McCall's. Until I switch to something else, I'm just going to tell the number. So it's McCall's 8576. This is a drop waist button down shirt dress, but it's relaxed. And my girl Raven from Raven Marine, she did a full sew along for this one. So check that out. I think it's on the simplicity.com YouTube channel, or it could be on her channel. Just type in the number and you'll see that. But I like this one because it's a little oversized without feeling sloppy whatsoever. I think that this would be perfect for hot days now, and later you can layer it with a chunky cardigan and boots for the fall as well. So it'll mix and match between summer to fall, that transitional piece. So don't forget also that this pattern has box pleats on the skirt instead of your regular gathered skirt. For most of these, when you're normally doing a button down dress, right? You normally have a gathered skirt instead of a box pleated skirt. So I thought that was different. So that's why I picked it up. And I feel like you'll get mileage out of this one as well. So once again, this pattern is 8576. Moving over to the next one is 8580. Now, 8580 is more so a fitted collared shirt, and I feel like the fitted collar shirts is back. It's either you're going to love it or hate it. That's what's happening right now. So this one for me is different, but it's cute, and surprisingly, the barrel sleeves is given. So picture it with like jeans for brunch or with a sleek pencil skirt for work. It's versatile, and I think versatility is the name of the game if you ask me. So I can see myself doing this towards fall and more so a neutral color like you see on the model for view B. So I think I could do that for sure. Moving over to the next pattern to keep this video short, it's 8584. So for this one, it's a pleated skirt. Still, those pleated skirts aren't going anywhere anytime soon. And honestly, I'm not even mad at it. So this one's a full on Catholic girl moment, okay? Minus the cargo pockets and covered belt. If you want a skirt you can eat, dance, and breathe in, I think McCall's 8584 has your back on this one. So this would also be great in a neutral color for fall. Can you see it? Now, just remind you that I did say 8580, the last pattern I showed you, and this one would be great in neutral colors. I think this and these two could go together. Neutral colors for the fall mini collection. Yes, yes, I could definitely see that. But let's go ahead and move over to the next pattern, being 8585. So set season is not even done yet, babies. Okay. So McCall's 8585 is a crop top and midi skirt combo that screens summer into fall, or early fall, I should say. You can wear them together, style them separately. It's a closet win for me. Why not? So the fitted top and vest is given all about my business, honey. But I'm not in love with the skirt whatsoever, but you never know. It might grow on you and it might even grow on me if I decide to do this. Now, those shorts, though, yes. Or even better, I even think I would lengthen the shorts because, I can't wear shorts to work. So I think I would lengthen the shorts and make them pants. But once again, I like this pattern, 8585. Let's go ahead and get into the next one, 8587. Okay, this is a stylish line wear pants set, lounging. Okay, so I'll be lounging this summer and fall, and a stylish lounge set was definitely on my wish list when this pattern dropped. So I'm loving the bell balloon pants on this one, and it's easy to sew. So enough said on this one. All right, once again, it's 8587. Moving over to the next one, it's 8588. And this one is loose fitting pants. But the loose fitting pants has a flat front and elastic back. Feels so fresh, okay? So I'm all about a good fly front zipper. I'm loving the front pleats and of course pockets for sure. And I think this would be perfect for building like a mini 3 to 4 piece summer set, but can also transfer or transition into fall. Did you grab this pattern as well? Let me know in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and move over to that one Know Me summer pattern that just dropped. So the pattern that I chose for Know Me, it was only one that I was really feeling that dropped for the summer. If you're looking for drama in your closet, that would be a little bit on the drama side. Not too much on the drama side, but Know Me 2128 said say less, okay? This blazer is a whole moment for your girl. So for me, you could belt it. I wouldn't belt it because it has buttons. You can leave it open. I'm not leaving it open, but I will button it up. Or this could serve as a layering piece as well, which is probably what I would do, is layer it over some turtlenecks or button down shirts or something like that. There are so many ways you could work this into your fall wardrobe. I don't think I would be putting this into a summer wardrobe, but I do love the colors that Nikki from Beauty Jador did for this pattern. To me, it looked like a little oversized for the pants and the jacket. I'm not mad at it, but I could also change it up and make it fitted for my liking. All right. It's a pattern that you can really play with and style a bunch of different ways. So I figured to go ahead and pick this up. Once again, it's Know Me 2128. All right, so let's move over to the VikiSew patterns. I picked up 6 of those, but what I had in mind for VikiSew is mini sets, right? And those mini sets I was looking at was 3-piece sets. So I picked up 6 patterns to make 2 3-piece set. So the first 3-piece set is the Elara cardigan, the Jalila skirt, and the Nala top. So one thing I will mention is VikiSew understood the capsule wardrobe assignments. Like when they drop their patterns is like a whole wardrobe statement. So one thing that I will say is those 3 items on VikiSew, this trio is for like the soft layering days. So what you can do is think of it as cooler summer night straight into like a crispy fall morning. All right. So first up, the cardigan. The Elara cardigan is drapey and lightweight, which is what I love about this cardigan. as well. So it's a semi-fitted cardigan with a straight silhouette. It has no fasteners whatsoever. It has a grown-on placket around along the neckline and front edges. One thing also about this cardigan, it has like long shirt sleeves and a dropped shoulder line. And this one is ankle length. Now, if you do not want it ankle length, you can shorten it. Now, from VikiSew's website, it says it should only take you 4 hours to sew this up. Another thing I like about this is the kind of piece you'll keep grabbing again and again because you could just throw it on for a nice chilly day. So look for this pattern or get this pattern and sew it up this fall. Next up, the skirt, which is the Jalila skirt. Now, bear with me on these names because y'all know I am bad with names, okay? All right, so with this skirt, I feel like it's clean and simple, perfect for styling up or down. But this is a close-fitting ankle-length skirt with a turned down elastic band for this one. I feel like this one, even though this one you could make it however long you want, it is ankle length as well, suitable for beginners. I like that as well. But I would make this knee length for this one, all right? And the Nyla top, the ultimate layering VIP for this three-piece mini collection that I thought about. And this one is a close-fitting top. It has a round neckline and a high stand collar. It features a shorter shoulder line and is below waist length. Now, for me, I would lengthen it. This one from VikiSew's website says that it should take you no more than 3 hours to do. You will need knit for all three pieces. So this would be like a knit collection. So I would say like uh, sweater knits would be good for this one. For all three pieces, honestly, I would use sweater knit for that, or rib knit would be a good another option as well. But honestly, you could create an entire week of outfits just from these three pieces. Once again, those three pieces is the Elara cardigan, the Jalila or Jalala skirt, and the Nala top. All right. So the second three-piece set, moving over to the second three-piece set that I thought of when I purchased these other three patterns, of course, I was thinking of a pair of trousers, a blazer, and a button-down shirt. So starting off with the button-down, this semi-fitted blouse with a straight cut. It is the Maren blouse. It's soft but polished. The kind of top you could wear for a date night or even a casual day at work, like a casual Friday or something like that, because that's why I wear t-shirts on Fridays because I cannot wear t-shirts during the week. Okay. So if I'm filming a video and I'm in a t-shirt, just note that it's probably Friday, Saturday, or Sunday that I'm filming. All right. I know many of you guys have asked for me to like wear my me made in the video. I do that if I'm filming during the week, but on the weekends, Friday and the weekends, I always wear pretty much a t-shirt because that's the only days that I could dress down. But back to this video. For this blouse, I like the fact that it has a yoke. I like the fact that it has a center front button placket. But one thing that drew me to this pattern is the ties at the neck area. It does have long set-in sleeves with a cuff. I like that as well. And this one hits at the hip area for the blouse. So I do like that as well. So now from VikiSew, it says this should take you about a day and a half to do, about 12 hours to sew this blouse together. But I like it. So this would be the star of the show, would be the blouse, because you compare it with other things. And if you think about it, you can pair it with the skirt that I just showed you. You could also layer it, use the cardigan as the layering piece, but you also need a blazer. And the blazer that I thought about with this blouse is the Octavia blazer. So in my opinion, the Octavia blazer is structured, clean, and it's given, I'm ready. I'm running the show, baby. Okay, so it's giving that energy of I'm running the show style energy. So this Octavia blazer is oversized, fully lined blazer. I like the fact that the shoulder line is extended and supported with like the high shoulder pads, which is optional as well. So the back also features a center vent in the back. The front has well pockets at the chest area on the left side, and double well pockets with flaps as well. There is a turn down notch collar with a separate collar stand, and this blazer closes with one button and buttonhole, and it is below the hip length as well. Now, VikiSew's website says that this blazer will take roughly about 3 days to do, or 24 hours. Now, another thing I would say is if you look at the model, she has the blazer in a vest. I don't know if I would wear that like that, simply because I feel like a vest and a blazer, like a blazer on top of a vest, can make it really, really hot, especially for where I stay here in Florida. It gets hot. So a blazer just to go to work, pull it off at work, and then put it on when you get ready to go inside a meeting is fabulous for me. All right. And the last pattern to round up this VikiSews is the Flannery trousers from VikiSews. Okay. So the Flannery trousers, it's tailored, sleek, seriously ready to go with everything from sneakers to heels to sandals to flats. I feel like this one would be good for workwear, weekends, coffee runs, grocery runs, kids, events. This trio about to work overtime in my wardrobe, all three pieces. Honestly, I feel like VikiSews kind of ate with this one, okay? Now, for me, and according to VikiSews website, the Flannery is a pair of semi-fitted straight leg trousers with press crease on the front and back. It is a natural waistline. It fastens with a hook and bar closure. You can put on belt loops, which is optional if you want to do carriers or belt loops. That's that. It is a fly front zipper closure, and it features floor length, as the length. So VikiSew says that it's a 1 day sew, roughly about 8 hours to complete this as well. So I really like these pants, and I think that this would be great in a three-piece collection as well. Tell me what your thoughts are in the description box. I'm sorry, not the description, the comment section below. Let me know if those three pieces would work wonders in your wardrobe as well. All right. So here's where I'm starting. So I think definitely that McCall's 8580 fitted collared shirt gotta bring those burl sleeves to life. Paired with the McCall's 8584 pleated skirt, I can really see it in a neutral color for the fall. So I think that would be a great combination there. And those pants from McCall's 8588, because summer into fall lounge sets are undefeated in my opinion. But knowing me, a few more might magically show up under my sewing machine. We're not going to talk about that, okay? But if you want to see these patterns come to life, the wins, the whoopsies, and everything in between, y'all know what to do. Give your girl a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Share this content with those who you feel can use this information. And you know what I'm going to say. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know which patterns you picked up during the last sale. Now, the sale that I picked these patterns up is during the McCall's and Know Me for $4.99. New look on sale for $2.99, and then VikiSews had a 50% off sale. All right, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, keep sewing.